So this is a regular customer of mine. I see her vehicle every 6 months. This is a great vehicle for me to test out products, to kind of see what their durability is going to be. We went through a pretty wet winter, but not a very snowy winter. We didn't have a lot of road salts, and the customer, she keeps up with maintaining her vehicles, but as far as protection, she doesn't put anything on it. She waits for me to do that every 6 months. So last time I saw this vehicle, we actually applied Stoner, their ceramic wax. Let's kind of do a quick update for the durability for those of you that are wondering, can it really last up to 6 months? This is now March, the end of March. We applied this in September, so we are September, October, November, December, January, February, March. We are about 7 months in on the Stoner ceramic wax.
The only time this vehicle ever sees a contact wash is when she brings the vehicle to me to maintain twice a year. Other than that, she just routinely goes through a non-touch automatic car wash about once a month.
You can see we've got nice beading on the top portion of our panel. We have a lot of road film that has clogged this lower portion. That's typical of any product that you have on a vehicle, especially if you haven't washed your vehicle in quite some time.
So this is why a good contact wash is really one of the most critical things to maintaining the protection on your vehicle, because over time, road film, splatter from driving around in the rain, especially your trunk, your lower panels, you're gonna have that road film kind of sit on there and weaken your protection. But even pollen, dirt can kind of sit on your roof and your hood. Mineral spots can kind of accumulate and give your hydrophobic properties to your protection kind of a flat appearance. That's why I'm not a huge fan of the automatic non-touch car wash, because it's not putting any sort of contact on the paint to actually remove the contaminants that can sit on the surface, but at least she's keeping up with maintenance.
I think the previous time I saw this vehicle, we had put on G-Technique C2V3. We did an update on that for you guys, and that was probably 5 months, 6 months. It looked like it was still holding on, but nowhere near what I'm seeing here. So I'm actually pretty impressed. I wasn't a huge fan of the application of that product because it did streak a little bit. I had to come in with a damp towel to kind of remove some of the streaking, but you could tell it was a durable product, and obviously so, because it is still hanging on almost 7 months later. If we had done a good contact wash in between, and maybe we'll do that and show you guys a quick peek after. We're going to use a pH neutral soap to do a contact wash, not anything super aggressive. What does the product look like after? So we're going to do our tires and wheels real quick, come in, do our contact wash using the McKee's 37, their extreme foam formula. It's a pH friendly soap. Give it a good rinse, and then I'll bring you back to see where we're at.
The detailing industry is over $1 billion industry, and there are thousands upon thousands of options on the market for you to invest your money in. And I know a lot of times manufacturers will make these claims with products, and sometimes the products fall really short. They don't live up to the expectations. I personally prefer products that are going to last at least that 4 to 6 month mark, because I see most of my customers' vehicles twice a year. And if I can put a product on that's going to last them close to 6 months, I know that at least their vehicle is going to be protected for a majority of the year. And so products like this, especially real world durability updates like this, are valuable to me, because this vehicle is not properly maintained. And even though it's kind of abused with high pH soaps from the automatic car wash, it is still performing. And so hopefully you find value in a video like this, showing you guys a real world update on this product. And for those of you that want to know what's next on this vehicle, after we did the paint enhancement, we applied DIY Details ceramic gloss. So that will be our next real world update for you guys. For those of you that are curious how long that product can last, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell off to the side. We will see this vehicle in the fall, and we'll be sure to do another update video for you guys.
I don't know about you, but I'd say that's a pass in my book. That's just a quick contact wash. Nice sheeting. Might be the tail end of it, but it's still there. That's what's important. Obviously, we've been able to maintain gloss and shine, and it does make maintenance easier, because a lot of the road boogers, the dead worms, the icky things on the bottom of the panel came off with high pressure water alone. So, what do you think?
My customer purchased this vehicle brand new in 2019 and routinely brings it to me twice a year for a wash, clay tile treatment, and a sealant, as well as an interior. This is one of the cleanest vehicles that I normally see. She's actually one of my favorite customers because I normally don't have to do a lot to get her vehicle to look like brand new. But over the years, from our clay tile treatments and just from life, they'd picked up a few fine swirls on the paint that she wanted me to go ahead and do a quick paint enhancement. And so we were able to get paint perfection practically with Oberk Sold, their medium polish, an orange foam pad, and then we used DIY Details rinseless wash to wipe off all of our polish residue. We did a quick spritz with the ceramic gloss. This is one of the most efficient ways to do a paint enhancement. Very quick, you can basically polish, wipe off your residue safely, and then put your protection down all in 2 simple steps. And the end result looked fantastic. We'll be able to see this vehicle in just a few short weeks, so make sure you guys don't miss out if you want to see the durability for ceramic gloss, especially in a manner like this where we're kind of using it almost as a drying aid, but it's a very quick and efficient way to do a paint enhancement. And make sure you guys stay to the end because you're going to want to see these after shots. This vehicle turned out so good once we were able to polish it and protect it. Here's the end result after our paint enhancement and applying our DIY Detail ceramic gloss. Do you guys enjoy videos like this? Give me a thumbs up if you did, but we'll see you in the next detail.